Have you ever found yourself feeling more sluggish in the mornings, like your energy just isn't what it used to be? It's something many of us start to notice as we get older. Maybe you felt like your usual breakfast isn't giving you that boost, or even worse, you find yourself feeling tired by mid-morning. If you're nodding along, you're definitely not alone. But what if I told you that a better breakfast could make all the difference? The truth is, the right morning meal can do wonders for your health and well-being, especially as we age. Our bodies go through a lot of changes over the years, and those changes mean we need to be more mindful of the nutrients we're giving ourselves. A good breakfast doesn't just fuel us for the day ahead. It also supports our bones, muscles, brain, and immune system. And the best part? It's never too late to make small changes that will have a big impact on how you feel each day. In this video, we'll walk through 6 key nutrients that seniors need every morning. These nutrients can help keep you feeling energized, sharp, and ready to take on the day. By making sure you're getting the right balance, you'll be able to feel stronger, healthier, and more vibrant than ever. Let's start with one of the most important nutrients: protein. Protein is essential for everyone, but it's especially crucial as we age. Our muscles naturally lose mass over time, a condition known as sarcopenia. This can lead to weakness, balance issues, and a greater risk of falls. Protein helps to prevent this muscle loss and maintain strength. Now, you might be thinking, I already get enough protein. But did you know that as we age, we need more protein than we did when we were younger? It's true. Seniors need about 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight every day. So, for someone weighing 150 pounds, about 68 kilograms, that means you'd need around 68 to 82 grams of protein each day. And the best part? You don't have to rely on heavy meat dishes to get it. You can find great sources of protein in foods like eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, tofu, or even plant-based options like beans and lentils. For breakfast, you could try a scrambled egg with spinach, or a smoothie made with protein powder, almond milk, and berries. Next up is fiber. Fiber is so important for digestive health, especially as we age. It helps to keep things moving in your digestive system, preventing constipation, which can be a common issue for seniors. But fiber doesn't just keep things running smoothly. It also plays a role in lowering cholesterol levels and stabilizing blood sugar, which are both important for heart health. A fiber-rich breakfast doesn't have to be complicated. Whole grains like oatmeal, whole wheat toast, or quinoa are great sources of fiber. If you enjoy fruit in the morning, you're in luck. Apples, pears, berries, and bananas are all packed with fiber. Even adding a few tablespoons of chia seeds or flax seeds to your smoothie or cereal can give you a fiber boost. Try adding chia seeds to a bowl of oatmeal or sprinkle them over a yogurt parfait. These small changes can make a big difference in how your body functions each day. Now that we've covered protein and fiber, let's talk about healthy fats. Healthy fats, like those found in avocados, olive oil, nuts, and seeds, are not only good for your heart but also crucial for brain health. As we get older, it's easy for our brains to start slowing down, but the right fats can help keep everything sharp. Omega-3 fatty acids, in particular, are vital for cognitive function and memory. You can get omega-3s from foods like walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds, or even fish like salmon and sardines. Including a bit of healthy fat in your breakfast will not only help your brain but also help you feel fuller for longer, preventing those mid-morning hunger pangs. A great way to get in those healthy fats is by adding a handful of walnuts to your morning oatmeal or blending some avocado into your smoothie. It's a simple addition that makes a world of difference in both taste and nutrition. As we dive into these nutrient-packed options, it's clear that breakfast is the perfect opportunity to start your day right. Protein, fiber, and healthy fats are the foundation, but there's more to cover. Nutrients like vitamins and minerals also play crucial roles in maintaining overall health, and we'll touch on those next. But before we move on, Take a moment to think about how you can tweak your breakfast to include more of these powerhouse nutrients. Would adding a scoop of protein powder or a side of fresh fruit work for you? Remember, small changes can lead to big improvements. Now, let's talk about those next essential nutrients that will help you feel your best every morning. As we've seen, protein, fiber, and healthy fats play key roles in keeping your body strong, sharp, and energized, but there's more to the story. Now, let's talk about vitamins and minerals, specifically vitamin D and calcium. These two are essential for maintaining bone health, which is particularly important as we age. As our bones become more fragile over time, ensuring that we're getting enough of these nutrients can help prevent osteoporosis, fractures, and other bone-related issues. Vitamin D, often referred to as the sunshine vitamin, is vital for bone health because it helps your body absorb calcium. Unfortunately, as we get older, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. This is why many seniors are at risk of vitamin D deficiency. Without enough vitamin D, your body struggles to maintain bone density, which can lead to fractures and falls. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. I don't want to take a bunch of pills. And you don't have to. There are plenty of food sources of vitamin D that you can easily include in your breakfast. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are excellent sources, but you can also find vitamin D in fortified foods like milk, orange juice, and cereals. If you enjoy a warm bowl of oatmeal in the morning, consider adding some fortified almond milk to it. Or, if you're more of a savory breakfast person, try a scramble with eggs and salmon. Both are delicious ways to get your vitamin D in. Next, let's talk about calcium. Calcium is crucial for strong bones, and it works hand in hand with vitamin D. Without enough calcium, your bones can become weak and brittle. The recommended daily intake of calcium for seniors is about 1,200 milligrams, which can sound like a lot, but it's totally achievable with a well-rounded diet. The good news is that you don't have to drink gallons of milk to get enough calcium. There are many non-dairy options to consider. Foods like leafy greens, kale, collard greens, fortified plant-based milks, yogurt, cheese, and even tofu can be great sources of calcium. For a calcium-packed breakfast, try a yogurt parfait topped with berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Or if you're making a smoothie, throw in some spinach and fortified almond milk for an easy boost of both calcium and vitamin D. These are small, easy changes that can make a big difference in supporting your bone health and preventing those injuries that come with weak bones. We've covered a lot of ground already, but we're not done yet. The next nutrient you want to include in your breakfast is antioxidants. Antioxidants are compounds that help protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals, which are unstable molecules that can lead to chronic diseases and aging. As we age, our bodies produce fewer antioxidants, and we become more vulnerable to oxidative stress. This is why it's so important to include foods rich in antioxidants in your diet. Berries are one of the best sources of antioxidants, and they're also a great addition to breakfast. Blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are all packed with these powerful compounds, and they're delicious to boot. You can add them to yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies for a burst of flavor and nutrition. But it's not just berries. Other antioxidant-rich foods like nuts, dark chocolate, and green tea can also make an appearance in your morning meal. Adding these foods to your breakfast isn't just about preventing disease, it's also about slowing down the aging process and feeling your best every day. Whether it's a handful of blueberries on your cereal or a cup of green tea alongside your scrambled eggs, these antioxidant-packed foods are an easy way to support your health and keep your body in tip-top shape. Now, we've talked about some of the big players when it comes to breakfast nutrients: protein, fiber, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. You may be wondering how to make sure you're getting all of these nutrients in one meal. The good news is that you don't have to do it all at once. You can mix and match these nutrient-rich foods throughout the week, and your body will thank you. There's no one-size-fits-all approach, but by focusing on these 6 key nutrients, you'll be setting yourself up for success. And remember, making small changes to your breakfast routine can lead to big improvements in how you feel. I know it might seem like a lot to think about, but trust me, these nutrients are worth the effort. Whether it's starting your day with a simple scrambled egg and spinach, or enjoying a smoothie with chia seeds and berries, you're nourishing your body in a way that will help you feel stronger, healthier, and more energized as you age. Keep in mind that it's never too late to make these changes, and the benefits will be felt sooner than you think. So now that we've covered the essentials, you may be wondering, what else can I do to make my breakfast even more exciting? Well, stick around, because in the next part, we'll dive into some delicious and easy breakfast ideas that are not only packed with these essential nutrients but also taste amazing. You'll be looking forward to breakfast every single day. By now, you've got a solid understanding of the 6 key nutrients your body needs every morning to stay strong, energized, and healthy. Protein, fiber, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants form the backbone of a nutritious breakfast. But what does that actually look like in your daily routine? Let's take all these important nutrients and put them into practice with some delicious, easy-to-make breakfast ideas that will leave you feeling your best every day. First off, let's talk about smoothies. Smoothies are one of the easiest ways to pack in a variety of nutrients, and they're perfect if you're on the go or don't feel like cooking. For a nutrient-packed breakfast, try combining protein powder, spinach, berries, chia seeds, and almond milk. The protein powder gives you that muscle-building boost, while the spinach and berries offer fiber and antioxidants. The chia seeds add healthy fats, and almond milk, fortified with calcium and vitamin D, will give you a good dose of both calcium and vitamin D. Blend it all together, and you've got a breakfast that's not only filling but also loaded with everything your body needs to start the day right. If you're more of a savory breakfast person, how about a scramble with eggs, avocado, and some sautéed spinach or kale? Eggs give you the protein you need to support muscle health, while avocado adds heart-healthy fats. The spinach or kale not only gives you extra fiber but also boosts your intake of antioxidants and calcium. You could even add a sprinkle of cheese on top for some extra calcium and flavor. This breakfast is simple, delicious, and packed with everything you need to feel strong and energized. Now, if you're a fan of oatmeal, I've got a great idea for you. Start with a base of whole oats, and add in some chopped nuts like almonds or walnuts, which are rich in healthy fats and antioxidants. Top it off with fresh berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds, and you've got a breakfast that's not only full of fiber but also packed with those powerful antioxidants and healthy fats. For a bonus, use fortified almond milk for added calcium and vitamin D. It's warm, comforting, and incredibly nutritious. If you prefer a yogurt-based breakfast, a yogurt parfait is a fantastic option. Start with some Greek yogurt, which is a great source of protein, and layer it with fresh fruit like berries, a drizzle of honey, and a handful of granola. For an extra boost, sprinkle on some flax seeds or chia seeds for those omega-3 fatty acids. This is an easy, no-cook breakfast that's perfect for busy mornings, and it gives you a balance of protein, fiber, healthy fats, and antioxidants. For those who like a little more variety, how about a breakfast burrito? You can use a whole wheat tortilla and fill it with scrambled eggs, sautéed vegetables like bell peppers and onions, a little cheese, and some avocado for healthy fats. The eggs provide protein, while the veggies and avocado add fiber and healthy fats. This breakfast is not only delicious but also keeps you full and satisfied throughout the morning. Another great option is a veggie-packed frittata. You can make a frittata ahead of time and store it in the fridge for a few days, making it an easy option for mornings when you're in a rush. Simply whisk some eggs, pour them into a pan, and add in your favorite veggies, such as spinach, tomatoes, onions, and bell peppers. You can even add some cheese for extra flavor and calcium. Once it's baked, you've got a meal that's full of protein, fiber, and vitamins, ready to go whenever you are. One more idea that's quick and easy is a whole grain toast topped with avocado and a poached egg. The toast gives you fiber, The avocado provides healthy fats, and the egg offers a healthy dose of protein. You could even sprinkle on some chia seeds or flax seeds for added omega-3s and antioxidants. It's a simple, satisfying breakfast that doesn't require a lot of time but still gives you everything you need to start your day feeling your best. You might be thinking, this all sounds great, but I'm not sure I can make all these changes in one day. And that's completely okay. You don't have to overhaul your breakfast routine all at once. The key is to start small and make gradual changes. You might begin by adding a few extra berries to your oatmeal or swapping out your regular milk for a fortified plant-based milk. Over time, you'll begin to notice the positive changes in how you feel. More energy, better digestion, and overall improved health. The great thing about these breakfast ideas is that they're not only nutritious but also versatile. You can mix and match the ingredients based on what you enjoy and what you have on hand. And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about making progress and taking small steps toward better health every day. So, if you've been feeling a little sluggish or not quite yourself lately, try incorporating some of these breakfast ideas into your routine. The nutrients we've discussed, protein, fiber, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, are all essential for keeping you feeling your best as you age. By focusing on these key nutrients and making small changes to your morning meal, you'll be giving your body the fuel it needs to thrive. Don't forget, it's never too late to start making these changes. You've got the knowledge and the tools to create a breakfast that supports your health and well-being. And the best part? You'll start feeling the difference in no time. Thanks so much for watching. I hope these ideas inspire you to take charge of your health and start your mornings off right. If you've got any favorite breakfast ideas of your own, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to like it and subscribe to the channel for more tips on living your best life at any age. Here's to feeling great, staying healthy, and enjoying every day to the fullest.